Yahoo! It's been a while since we watched the Kentucky Ballistics video. This video caught my eye because it had a giant rock on the front, like some sort of ancient stone tablet, and that looked a little interesting to me. Apparently this is an anti-tank rifle versus a Husafell stone. I have no idea what a Husafell stone is, but I'm nothing if not a stone lover. And as always, I love Kentucky Ballistics videos, so I'm very excited to watch this one. And I haven't seen any of their anti-tank rifle videos yet, so this will be my first interaction with one of those. I'm assuming it'll be like a very big sniper rifle, but I don't know. Let's find out together. I wonder if he's gonna actually shoot the gun in this T-Rex outfit. I don't think he can probably see out of it though, which could be a little bit of a problem. What is that? Barbecue sauce! The baby race? What's this? What? Is some sort of symbolism that I don't understand? Oh! A T-Rex's natural that is a big car! Run!
Lizard, I'm gonna get you this time!
That's a fast lizard. Oh my god!
I gotcha!
We just witnessed a murder! Off to an eventful start. Love
What's up,
to see
everybody? My name is Scott, and you're
Hello,
watching
Scott.
Kentucky Ballistics. And
Oh,
over
I
the
like
years,
his
I
shirt.
have tested a lot of different gym equipment against firearms. We've done weights.
Oh, it's a
we've done dumbbells,
gemstone.
We've done Atlas stones, but today we have something that I have never tested out before.
You know what? That explains it. I've never been to a gym. That was a joke. Wow. So is that just like the kind of stone that you pick up and carry around?
This is a Husafell stone. The Husafell stone originates from
Husafell.
Iceland, and basically, if you could pick it up, it meant you were really, really strong. Now, it originally
I
was
mean,
made of
400
stone,
pounds is a
but now
lot.
they are used in strongman competitions
That's
around
like
the
metal.
world, and it's no longer stone. This thing is made out of metal. It is hollowed out so you can add weight to it, and these things can get up to 410 pounds. The Husafell stone we have today
What's in
is a
there?
1/4-inch thick steel
The
on
peanut
both
butter?
sides, and then I have it packed full of wet sand. This thing probably
Oh,
weighs close to 400
that makes more
pounds.
sense.
It is extremely dense on the inside, and then we have steel on both sides. So I think it's going to be very hard
Oh,
to make it
wow.
all the way through this thing today. I am very excited to see what it could stop. Now, we're going to start out with something very small, 22, but then we are going to end the
Oh
video
my god, it's
today
so small.
with hitting this thing.
Is 22 the smallest caliber? I'm very new into learning about guns and watching gun videos, so I don't really know the calibers too well. That is a giant bullet. Holy heck, what is that?
With a 20mm Solithron anti-tank rifle and see if we can make it through it. I am
That
super
thing's
excited
huge.
about today's video, so let's go get set up and get started. This is my
It's a
pet
bouncing
rooster
noise.
named Det, and I can't stand Det.
Oh my
but thankfully
God.
there's companies out there like today's
He's
sponsor,
huge.
PDS Det, and they help knock out Det. I am so sorry. Minimum payments weren't designed
Why'd
to
you
get
do 'em
you
like
out of
that?
debt. They were designed to keep you stuck. But PDS Debt is the way out, and it all starts with a free 30-second assessment at pdsdebt.com/KYB. You know, being in the back of this armored truck is about like being in debt. It's tight, I feel trapped, and it stinks.
It looks
Stop
like a
juggling
prison
multiple
vehicle.
payments and get one lower monthly payment with PDS Debt. There's zero credit impact, and savings start the day you complete the 30-second assessment. And before
Oh
you
my
know
God,
it,
it
you'll
is the
feel like you
prison
can breathe
vehicle.
again. If you're carrying any balance on your credit cards, it's costing you money every single day. There's no minimum credit score required. and
Interest.
PDS Debt is the top-rated company in the industry with thousands of 5-star reviews and an A+ rating
guys
with the
hear
Better
that?
Business Bureau. You know, I've had my fair share
Or
of
is that just
collisions
me?
with debt, but I did not know about PDS Debt back then. But if you want to get your free 30-second personalized assessment today, all you got to do is swing over to pdsdebt.com patreon.com/KYB. Or you can click my link in the description down below or scan my QR code. Again, a big thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. Today we have quite a few guns.
Wait a second, where's the rooster? You just punched him in the face and then you didn't follow up on it? Is he dead? That's a lot of guns. Wait, that's cool. I like the golden one. Oh my god, the revolvers. I like pirate guns and I like revolvers. Knowing not a whole lot about guns, those are my two favorites.
To blast this Husafell stone with, but thankfully I have my handy dandy hold up displays
Wow,
gun wall.
that's so cool.
With a 22 long rifle.
That one's
this
so long.
Is a Ruger Mark IV suppressed, and I'll be loaded up with one round.
Oh, I had a friend who had a cat named Ruger back in the day.
40 grain 22 long rifle.
Small.
Okay, I doubt this does much of anything. We have a nice hit right here, dead center, and
That
it
barely
did
made a sound.
absolutely nothing. There's not even a
It's
dent.
scratched in it.
This thing's gonna
Left
be
a
pretty
mark.
tough. Up next is gonna be 9mm. I have a SIG P211 GTO. This thing is
it's got a
slick.
sign on
And
it.
I'll be loaded up with one round of 9mm, 124 grain Hydro Shock. Okay, here we go.
Hydro Shock. Is it wet? Oh, you can see it there.
Yep, pretty sure I hit it in the exact same spot.
That
that's
one
where
made
the
a little bit
22
of a
hit,
dent.
and now that's also
Kind
where
of.
the 9 hit.
Not really.
And that barely even has a dent in it. Up next is going to be 45 ACP. This is my...
Wait, that's crazy that he managed to hit the exact same spot. I mean, I guess he does shoot a lot of guns.
super long slide 1911 made by Keeling Customs.
That's
And I'm loaded up with
crazy.
one
I love
round
it.
Of 45 ACP, 230 grain.
I wonder if he
full
made a
metal
video on
jackets.
that gun.
And I believe this is a 16-inch barrel.
What is before he shoots this, what does the long barrel do for the gun? Does it just make it longer range, or what's the intent of that?
Okay, here we go.
Go, go, go. Woo!
We have a good hit right here with the 45, and there's actually a pretty good dent right there, but still not a lot of damage. And now it's raining.
That made a pretty good dent.
Up next is going to be 10mm. This is a Gen 4
Another
Glock
long
20,
gun.
customized by Keeling Customs. Has a 16-inch barrel now.
I
And
kinda like
I'm
how it's
loaded
all
up
black.
with one round of 10mm, 155 grain, full metal
10mm.
jacket. I don't think this is going to do much. Here we go.
Ooh.
So we have our 10mm hit, and that actually put a pretty good dent in that. I mean, that is pretty gnarly.
Oh, it's like
I'm thinking there's a
perfectly
good chance we make
circular.
it through at least the front of this thing today. Up next, we're going to see what happens when we hit that Husafell stone with the 357. Talking about that 357. And I'll be loaded up with
357, is that his
some
favorite or
125
something?
grain 357. 10mm put a
I
pretty
like
good
the
dent in
grip.
it. Let's see what this does.
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh. I don't
It did much.
see anything.
We have our
Oh, it's a
357
teeny
hit,
tiny little mark.
put a pretty
It
good
did
dent
dent
in it,
it.
but still not much damage. Up next, we are going to
Yeah.
hit this thing with 44 Magnum. This is a Taurus
Is there a gun there? I don't see anything.
Raging Hunter 44 Magnum, and I'm going to be loaded up with a special round. This is a 44 Magnum,
Ooh.
250 grain Black Talon. As of right now, this Husafell stone is just eating all these
that's a
pistol
big gun.
rounds for breakfast. Here is the 44 mag,
Look
and
at
it again,
that.
it did pretty much nothing to the stone. That dent is about the same as the 10mm. Okay, now we're going to move into the big boys when it comes to handguns. This right here is a Magnum Research Desert Eagle, chambered in 58E.
Oh, one of my favorite Rainbow Six Siege operators uses a Desert Eagle. Is that a silencer on the front, or what is
And
it?
this thing is suppressed. And
Oh,
I have
suppressed.
some subsonic 50AE, and these are 440 grains. All right, here
I like
we
the
go.
green tip. That's
That
a big
50AE
mark.
subsonic round definitely made the biggest mark on here. We have a
Yeah.
lot of lead splash here, but not a very
that's
big
what
dent.
that is.
I think we're going to have to
Looks
step
like
it
a
up
sun.
to something even bigger. 50AE did not do the
Bigger.
trick, so now we're going to try 500 Smith & Wesson.
That one has a very short barrel, practically like non-existent, and an interesting shaped
Magnum.
grip.
And this is a special one. This is a Magnum Research 500 Magnum BFR But this thing is a snub and it's gold. And it used to belong to Demo Ranch. But it's no longer his because I took it from him after I beat him in a spitting contest.
A spitting contest? Oh.
I'm going to load this thing up with
God.
some 350 grain 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. I'm not really sure where I'm going to hit with this thing this far back, so I'm just going to aim dead center and hope for the best.
Whoa, barely. Took the corner off.
Nicked it. Well, we hit right on the edge with that 500 Magnum. It looks like I busted that weld a little bit.
Yeah. But I wonder if the corners are easier to get through because they have less integrity than like the front panel. I don't know.
Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but that is the most damage we've done so far. Looks like that thing is hitting a little high and way left because I was aiming right there. Judging from what I've seen so far, it looks like it's going to take some rifles to actually make it into the Husafell
The big guns.
But before we do, we're going to hit it with a 12-gauge slug. This is a Remington 887 12-gauge shotgun, and I'll be loaded up with a 1-ounce 12-gauge slug. This is going to do absolutely nothing, I bet.
It did something.
It appears I hit right here with the 12-gauge slug, put a pretty good dent in it, and I believe, oh, but that's hot. Well, it's not that hot, but that's it.
Oh my God, it's
slug,
flattened.
So it looks like if you were hiding behind a Husafell stone and someone had a pistol or a shotgun, you would probably be pretty safe. But now we're going to move on.
I'm going to add that to my brain. If somebody's ever attacking me, I need to get a Husafell stone to hide behind.
The rifles. And before we do,
genius.
I'm going to turn this thing around. That way we have a fresh side because...
Oh, it looks even hard to turn. I wonder how much the sand inside like adds to anti-impact.
Be a Q Sugar Weasel, and this thing is chambered in 5.56, and I'll be loaded up with 1 round in my 20-round mag with a 55 grain 5.56 full metal jacket. Here we go. I saw some sand. I aimed a little high with the 5.56. I'm wishing I would have aimed a little lower.
Did it go through?
Because we're definitely more dense here in the
It
center.
looks like it did.
But
I see sand.
we did make it through this first layer of steel. And if you look up here, there was literally no sand where that hit. So it hit there, blasted through this, but
it
we
made
have
a hole.
nothing on this back side at all.
Did the bullet end up in the sand or did it bounce off?
Looks like that round just got busted up after it went through that steel. Up next is going to be 7.62 by 39, but we don't have an AK-47 today. We have a CMMG Descent, and this has a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with 1 round of 7.62 by 39 full metal jackets. Going to be completely honest, pretty sure this isn't sighted in. So I'm just going to aim and hope for the best.
All right, let's see what happens. Ooh.
Holy cow, that thing is way off. I aimed at the very bottom and we hit at the very tippity top again. I promise my next shot is
What
gonna
it
be down here.
hit?
I
That's what
promise.
matters.
We hit right here with the 7.62 by 39 and you can tell that it did make it through the steel.
Oh, it made a
But
huge
again,
hole.
We had no sand here. Look at this, like none.
Wow.
But we still did not put a dent in this back piece of steel. So what this is telling me,
did that bullet disintegrate too?
Is I think a lot of these rifles today are going to have enough tail behind them to make it through this first layer of steel, but to make it through all this sand and the back piece of steel, it's really going to take some power. Let's be real, 5.56 and 7.62 by 39 are kind of old news. The new hotness,
I like that color.
277 Fury. This is a
Fury
spear chambered in 277 Fury, and I'm going to be loaded up with 1 round of 155 grain 277 Fury. This thing is screaming fast. I'm very curious to see how far we make it into the Husafell.
I believe we can go all the way.
Gonna hit up top this time.
Go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Let's go check that out.
It doesn't look like it did too much.
277 Fury, and we put a nasty hole in that thing. And I believe the sand just
That is a pretty good hole. Did it go to the back?
Because, yeah, there is no new dents on the back of this thing.
I guess
think
the
this
sand
also
is really good for stopping the bullets.
really showing us the power of sand. You know, at war, they put sandbags up and they eat a lot of rounds.
True.
You mix some steel in there and it seems like you got some pretty good protection. The SIG 277 Fury is a very fast moving rifle round. Now we're going to shift gears back down to a slow moving round, but
shotgun.
it is very big and very heavy. This is a 7150 lever action rifle, the biggest lever
That's a pretty one. I love the wood. The wood is gorgeous. Wow, it looks so classic.
action rifle ever, and it shoots this. The 7150, that is a
that's a
70
thick
caliber
boy.
lead ball that weighs
Thicker than a
870
Snicker.
grains. Straight up pumpkin chucker.
That's a lot.
All right. Here we go.
Whoa!
Man, that thing.
That's
been kicking.
huge.
Okay, I'm gonna say
It didn't go
that
through,
so
but it's
far
humongous.
7150 takes the cake for the biggest dent and the biggest splatter
It's like
of
the size
lead
of a
on
kiwi.
the Husafell stone. That is a big mark, but it
Wow.
did not make it through the steel. But you can see that it put a pretty big dent in it. I mean, it tried. My patience is growing thin. I want to make it through that stone already. Well, I think this next rifle has a pretty good shot at doing so. This is a 416
Ooh.
Rigby Safari rifle, aka the 416 Honey Badger.
Safari? Wait. Safari is in like hunting big African animals?
Because it don't care. But you know what you should care about? Winning the Ballistic Bandit. You only have a few weeks left to get in to enter this fine piece of machinery. This is a 1978
The big boy.
Pontiac Trans Am, custom built by Trans Am Depot, and it's one of a kind. Custom roadster shop chassis, a Texas Speed LS motor pushing 700 horsepower,
Pretty.
and it's four-wheel drive. And on top of that, it has all the amenities of a modern vehicle. I'm releasing a new shirt every week, and this week's shirt is in honor of the 416
is it the Honey Badger one?
Honey Badger don't care. And if you
I
want to
like
pick
that
one up, there's
one.
a link in the description down below that will take you to
He's
KentuckyBallistics.com.
so cute. Wait, I'm just looking at the honey badger. He's so cute. He's got a little like glow on his nose.
You
a
only
good
have
shirt.
until June 15th, and every $5 you spend on
Well, that's
Kentucky
2 weeks
Ballistics merch
away.
will get you one entry to win the
He's gonna
Ballistic Bandit.
enter.
I'm going to be loaded up with a 416 Rigby 400 grain brass solid. It's basically a
Ooh.
laser beam. This thing will go through just about anything. I'm very curious to see what happens. Here we go.
Ooh, go. Whoa. Wait, where did that go?
She be kicking. Look at this. That is quite the
Oh.
hole, and look at that. It made the paint all crispy around
Oh,
the edges.
interesting.
Let's
Is
see
that
if we
from the
made it all the way
heat?
through. We did not, but I tell you what, this is still pretty impressive. There is a dent right there.
Oh, there is a
That
dent.
is insane. I
That's in the most powerful one so far.
am really surprised that there's a dent on the back. I didn't think that we would be able to do that until we broke out the heavy artillery. That just really goes to show you just how powerful the 416 Honey Badger really
Very.
is. Up next is a caliber that
And
we
it's
have
got a
not
cute
used on the
name.
channel in quite a while. 338 Lapua Magnum. This is a Savage 111 that's
That
in
is a
Dual Machine
big
chassis. And I'm
boy.
loaded up with one round of 338 Lapua. These are Underwood ammo, and they are 240 grain.
Oh, you got this.
I got it. I'm
Good
a professional.
job.
This should be interesting.
That scope is huge
I don't
too. Oh
know
my
if we'll make
god.
it through or not. We're
I like how
gonna
the guns
try.
keep getting bigger.
Golly. So we
Ooh.
have a nice new hole right here at the bottom for the 338 Lapua. Let's see. We have a very
dent?
small dent on the back. 416 Rigby actually put a bigger dent in that.
I can't believe
than the
nothing's gone
338
through
Lapua. When
yet.
it comes to legendary sniper rifles, there is one that is always at the top of the list, and that is a ChriTac M200 Intervention chambered in 408 ChriTac. And I just so happen to have one here. This one has a
Just so happen to have one laying around, you know, just in my closet,
paint
waiting.
job on it, and it's just so darn cute. American
It is
flag
cute. I
camo
like the
with just
size.
put a thumb in it here on the carry
Oh,
handle,
that's
and
so
on the side of the
cute.
stock
Very
you have
custom.
the Kentucky Ballistics logo. 408 ChriTac is absolutely nothing to shake a stick at.
I feel like he's putting a lot of trust into that plastic table to put a sniper on it.
Yeah. This is 338 Lapua, and
What
compared
was that
to the
about?
408 ChiTac. That is a 419 grain round that is
Yeah, that's a
absolutely
big round.
screaming, and I'm very curious to see
That would be
if
as
we
big as
make
my
it through the
hand.
Husafell stone with this.
Thing's huge.
All right, here we go.
Okay, before he shoots this, does that not like send some sort of shockwave into the table? I don't know. I feel like you should have a heavier duty table, right? Oh, nothing.
Man, that thing was rocking after that shot.
Huh. Oh, barely even shook the table. Interesting. Oh, it moved. Almost knocked it over.
Here to the left with the 408 ChiTac, and that's pretty crazy. We actually have like some blowout right there.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
Kind of looks red.
It does look red.
Weird. Now, whoa. Okay.
Oh, did it go through?
We put a pretty big dent in the back of this thing, and it's pretty warm.
Oh, it looks like a blister.
408 ChiTac really did a number on this thing. That is wild.
It
I only
didn't
have
go
two
through
more
though.
options for making it through this Husafell stone, and the first
Only
one
two
is
more?
50 BMG. This is a desert
Do you guys think we're gonna make it through? I do. I believe that the last one will. I bet he's saving the best for last.
Tech bullpup 50 BMG, and I'll be loaded up with one round of 660 grain full metal jacket 50 BMG.
That one's even bigger than the last one, I think.
Be very curious to see what happens. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Whoa.
Oh, all the sand coming out from the top. Oh, his shoulder. Ooh, there's a lot of recoil.
50 BMG. We hit right here. Looks like it peeled some of that jacket off when it went through there.
Yeah.
And then
Not very clean.
we made it through it.
Yeah.
It's a nice clean hole there, but looks like you can see a lot of that
that's a
round
nice hole.
in there. So I'm not really sure how much force it still had when it came out the back, but we did make it through with 50 BMG. So now we have to hit the Husafell stone with one more rifle.
Holy God! Oh my God! What is this? Oh my! That's gotta be the biggest gun I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow, that's a crazy piece of machinery.
And that would be an anti-tank rifle. I know what you're already thinking right now. Scott, why are you wearing those stupid glasses? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm tired of duct taping a GoPro to my face, so these have a nifty little camera in them. Now, this is my Solarthurn anti-tank rifle. It was made in Switzerland. It's from World War II, and it's a little over 6 foot long and weighs around 130 pounds. The barrel reciprocates.
Is this a recreation, or is this actually one of the ones from World War II?
Which is pretty cool, and you kind of need it when it comes to the round it shoots. It's 20 millimeter, 20 by 138
That's as big as his head.
Exact. And this is it compared to a 50 BMG. 50 BMG has a 660 grain round. This thing's packing a 2,003.
I don't think there's anything that can't go through. I think that's going to make a huge hole in the Husafell stone.
300 grain round. So now you're going to get a view of what it looks like to operate this thing. We have our giant mag. Let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. Now,
I wonder how much that bullet alone weighs.
A bike chain inside it.
Did he say?
You literally have to crank it to load this thing. So we just spin this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. As you can see in there, where this is opened up. Now we're going to twist this backwards until that clicks in there. Then our giant mag goes in the side here, and this thing will probably automatically load it once you put it in there. Yep.
Oh.
And let's put on our safety. All right, let's take a shot and see if we can hit this thing. We have a 2-finger trigger down here. And it's really weird aiming through this scope. So, gonna aim a little high. Here we go.
Whoa. Oh my God. How's your shoulder?
This thing kicked me back so hard.
Whoa. Oh, it put him all the way back in his seat. And the mag fell out. Oh, it went through the cinder block too. That is a
I
humongous
don't know if you
hole.
caught this or not, but after I took my shot, the mag flies out. Which that is actually a nifty little feature of the Solar Therm. It auto ejects the mag on your last round. That way you don't have to pull it out before you put your new one in. Let's have a look here.
That's kind of cool.
Here is our 50 BMG hole. You can see that is a tiny hole compared to the Solar Therm hole. Oh my goodness, we have like smoke coming out of that little hole. I don't want to put my thumb in that though, because I guarantee you that is
probably very
hot. Now let's take a look back here. Wow.
Oh my god, it destroyed
so there is the
it.
BMG exit hole.
Wait, it kind of looks like the moon. Oh my god.
And there
all the
is
craters.
The 20 mil exit hole. You can tell that it went through this thing with a lot more force. I mean, just peeled all that metal back. And then smacked this cinder block, and I mean just completely obliterated it before also hitting the berm. That 20 millimeter is a whole nother animal.
Oh yeah.
I'm really curious to see if there's anything in there.
Let's find out. Go digging for treasure. I bet there's something in there. There's probably like a couple bullet remnants.
A lot of sand in there.
Boy. It is packed in there tight. There we go.
Okay. Gonna kind of sift through.
I wonder how much the Husafell stone weighs without anything in it, like no sand, nothing. It still looked like it was pretty heavy to move around.
Just a little bit. See if I can find
Oh my god, buried treasure. What's in there?
There's something.
Ooh.
That is, I don't even know what that is.
Metal.
That's a pretty big one. I really want to find, that may be it. That may be the 408 Chi Tac. I think that's a piece of cat poop.
Cat poop? Is this litter?
I think we found the 416 honey badger. Check that out.
Ooh.
It retained pretty much everything. It's just smushed.
Oh yeah.
That thing was not playing around. And neither was the 20 mil. So here's a 50 BMG hole. I can barely fit my pinky through there. And then there's 20 mil. I can get my whole thumb in there.
Wow.
What else would you like to see me blast with the 20 millimeter
everything.
Anti-tank rifle?
Anything.
Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget, if you want to get your start in firearms technology, be sure to
Okay,
check
my guess is that that thing weighs like 100 pounds.
out SDI. There's
The
a
big
link
boy.
in the description down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
That
be
was
sure to
so
give it a like.
cool.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future.
I'm really surprised that only 2 guns went through it. Well, I'm actually not that surprised. That thing was heavy duty. Wow, I thought some of the rifles would have done more of a dent though. I love these videos. They're so interesting.
Awesome content. And be sure to pick up some Kentucky Ballistics merch so you can get in to win the Ballistic Bandit before it's
The
too late.
car, the big car. No, the table.
Miss Scott, thank you so much.
Man,
for
what did the
watching
table
Kentucky
ever do to
Ballistics,
you?
and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love these videos. Sometimes, you know, it's really fun to just like sit back, relax, and watch some big guns. I don't know, and I think these videos are always so wholesome. Scott seems like just a very down-to-earth guy. That tank rifle was crazy though. I wonder how long it is from back to front. That thing had to be like, if I had like 5 feet. Something. That thing was huge. Has he used that one in a video before? I've only seen a few of his videos, so I'm not very up to date on which all ones have been in previous videos or not. But that was crazy. Very cool, Scott. Thank you. I always very much look forward to watching Kentucky Ballistic videos. The vibes are just too good. They're unbeatable.